Oh, I thought it was nice and cool in here.
It is, but it won't stay that way.
That's true. With it closed, I guess there's not.
All right. I think we are live. If I were to guess, let's jump in here. My channel. Yeah, we're doing it, man.
Awesome.
So we got the chat there. All right. Let's go ahead and let's let our buddies. The OP03 release. I need to edit that. I didn't add the I didn't add the link.
Oh no.
Shift enter, Control V. Boom. All right. There it is. I've got a buddy on Facebook who's gonna jump in and join us.
Nice.
Let's see, where is he? Sander. All right. We're looking good. Doing good so far. I should have probably like done some sort of like prep work for this to let the channel know that I was going to do this.
I mean, it's the release day, so
it is release day, so it is fun.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to have it. But I'll pass the keyboard control there.
Yeah, from Logitech here.
Oh, yes, I don't know. It's convenient. I need a beverage. I'm so dying.
I mean, I got mine down here, so I got another one over there just in case.
Hanging out. There's so many things that are really cool. They didn't give you promos when you bought the boxes, did they?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we got promos at my store. Probably because the distributor felt bad.
Maybe.
They've been doing such a poor job of getting us enough product that
I don't know about your store, but when I went to Game Hero, they had 20 or more boxes of Pillar.
Oh wow, okay.
They had
that weren't even like accounted for.
That were
somebody's shooting fireworks already.
Shooting fireworks already. I showed up at like
it's gonna upset my dog.
11 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "Do you have any?" I saw the Pillars of Strength there on the shelf. I asked, "Do you have any boxes in stock?" They're like, "I believe so," and they removed the cards out, and just right behind is like all the way back to the wall is boxes of Pillars of Strength.
Wow.
So they had a lot.
Okay.
And when I asked them for 2 boxes, they were like, "Yeah, probably a good idea. We're more than likely going to sell out of these today."
Everyone's been selling out everywhere, so.
But I mean,
yeah, I'll show that guy off in stream because
that
that surprised me.
That would surprise me.
I have never seen any like buy a box promos, and clearly this isn't a buy a box promo. I don't know why this was given to me. Because my store doesn't even play tournaments. Doesn't even have tournaments.
They included more than one.
Yeah, and they gave me 2 of them. So
nice little black Luffy there.
Yeah, so this is the new one. So this one I want to say was given out in like a magazine or something in Japan originally. So,
it's the art is definitely interesting.
Yeah, it's very different.
It's definitely a different artist than what we normally be used to.
But so that was kind of a neat little thing that they included there. I liked that. I think we should get into.
I was about to say, I'll let you.
Let's start with the Big Mom.
I was about to say,
okay.
Oh yeah, show off the Big Mom.
So we got a new starter deck today at the same time as the release, getting us a new color. Yellow was one of the 3 main colors when Digimon first came out. So it was yellow, blue, and red. Were the 3 starter decks for Digimon when the game started, and
All the colors are the same.
they have the same color scheme, minus the fact that they also have white cards in Digimon, which is a little bit different, but they are like multicolored cards usually.
Sure. So they can be played in any deck.
Right, and it's a little bit different because so there's our box for Big Mom. You know, we're gonna have all the same things in every starter deck. So
It'd be pretty crazy if you didn't.
we got the rules. Let's see if the
If the playmat
playmat is any different. The playmat is not different. It's exactly the same. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time on that. It's not even exciting looking. Oh, okay. So they full wrapped these ones this time.
The last box I had, the Sakazuki black box, it was full.
Yours was wrapped. Mine was only in the banded sleeves.
Yeah, mine,
So maybe you got like a second, like the second
I
printing.
think
of them?
you're right. I think I got the banded sleeves now that I'm thinking.
So like this was new. This is new packaging. Like, so I don't know if I like this better or worse. It probably damages things less.
I was about to say, I think I like it better because I feel like taking it out of the packaging there is a lot easier.
My only worry is that I have to pass it by the sticky part of that,
That's true.
which wasn't great. So I did fix the way I'm going to be showing off the cards tonight, because if y'all watched my most recent binder video, I definitely mirrored my video. So everything was backwards. It was special, but it was already recorded, and I was like, I want to get this out as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Because I even had people requesting that video. So, all right, Big Mom, adding yellow. Yellow is a huge new color. Dawn times 2 when attacking. You may add one card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. Yeah, if you have 2 or less life cards, add up to 1 card from your hand to the top of your life cards. So pretty solid. I mean, yellow. So what yellow is doing is life manipulation.
Yep.
It was a big problem in Digimon. It controlled the format for like a decent amount of time.
That's what I was noticing with like all these new cards, just how they sound like they're gonna play is sounding like it's gonna be a problem.
And I'm not going to go through and read every single one of these cards because that's absurd. But I would like to read the super rares at least, because he's like, I mean, I feel like you should give the time value to the super rares when you can.
Right.
So he is a 4-cost 6,000 power, which is a great stat line to begin with. On play, look it up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards and place it at the top or bottom of the life cards. Then, if you have less life cards than your opponent, this character gains a rush during this turn. So he kind of gives you a little bit of that back and forth.
Yeah.
So if you're behind, he's not bad. Then we also have, so only get 2 of him. Then we have 2 of the Big Moms. This 7-cost Big Mom is very, very good. It is played in decks that don't even run Big Mom Pirates. I'm trying to see. The glare is real. Like, check out the. All right, so this one is on play. Your opponent chooses 1. Trash 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards, or you add 1 card from the top of your life deck to the top of your life cards. So that's a pretty big swing. Like, for a 7-cost 8,000 power, it is. And I like the art. I like the foiling on that.
The art
one.
is good. With card, like I have some fun stories about the foil industry when it comes to manga and anime in general, just from hearing from Lauren and publishing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is a nightmare from what I've heard.
That yeah, I could believe it.
Yeah.
I could believe it. So we got 4 of the Charlotte Anana. It was almost banana. I wish it was banana.
I mean, that is the French word for banana.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a little. Are they all French? Is that something that I've just never caught on to?
Could be. I mean, katakuri is not really French.
We got Charlotte Snack. We got 4 of those.
I mean, his name is Charlotte, so
I guess, yeah. I mean, Charlotte's pretty French, right?
I feel like Charlotte is pretty French.
Charlotte Daifuku, clearly not French. This is Big Mom getting around.
Right. Kind of curry itself is not French.
Right. So only 2 of those. So that's the reasoning for why you need to buy 2 of these decks.
Yep.
Is for any of the cards that you only get 2 of. Charlotte Flampe. You got Charlotte Brûlée. This is a good card. This is another one a lot of people are playing. It's just a 3-cost, 1,000 power blocker. But the nice thing about this is it has a trigger, which is play this card, and it has counter.
Nice.
So a lot of the time blocker is either missing counter or missing trigger. So the fact that it kind of has both makes it a little more functional. Charlotte Pudding, we got 4 of those. This is a 2K counter, Charlotte Pudding, by the way. So
2K counters.
all the 2K counters. We got 2 of the Charlotte Mont Dior.
A lot of French names.
I'm probably butchering them, but I'm doing my best. We got 4 Zeus. I'm trying not to let the glare hit us. Let's see if I add a little bit more light, if that makes it better. I think
that makes it a little bit better.
that cleaned it up a little bit. Hey, maybe you should do your lighting before you start the stream, Ness. All right. Baron Tamago, the Eggman himself. Then we got 4 Prometheus and 4 Pecombs. Pecombs. I think it's Pecombs. I think that's how they enunciate it in the English.
In Japanese, it would be Pecombs, because the A-E-U-A-O, Pecombs.
Okay.
But I think English is Pecombs.
Okay. I don't know if there's one single character's name that drives me more crazy than any other, and it's Gang Beige. Because it's enunciated like BG or something in the English translation.
That should be the one name that they get right. It's like, it is a color. You should know what beige is.
But is he based off of the color?
No, probably not.
So so maybe it is BG.
It could be BG.
Soul Pocus. They actually gave us 4 of these.
Holy cow!
So that's nice.
Don't need to buy 2.
2 for that. But 2 for the Power Mochi, which
yeah.
I don't see this card played as much. In the OP03 lists that I've seen so far. And we've got the Queen Mama Chanter for the stage card. That is a stage card, right? Am I losing my mind?
Looks like
that is a stage card. All right.
Not losing your mind.
And then we get 10 Dawn. As to be expected. Nothing exciting about these Dawn guys. So that is your Big Mom starter deck. You got to go out and get 2 of those if you want to play set of all the things.
If you want to play yellow in general, it's just got some good cards for yellow, so being able to put 4 in there.
The fireworks are going to ruin my stream tonight, aren't they?
Well, if your pop filter does its job, it won't detect it.
So it's actually the microphone that does it.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So like they can hear me really clearly. They can probably hear you kind of
semi-clearly.
And that's just because it's a compressor mic.
Sure.
So that, and I'm kind of like on top of it.
Let's see what your first.
Okay, so this is my first box. I've got 2. You've got 2.
Yep.
We're gonna open 4 boxes tonight.
Quite a bit of cards.
And my general recommendation to people is open 4 boxes if you want to play.
Yeah.
Because if you open 4 boxes, you're pretty much gonna end up with a playset of super rares.
Yep.
And you're gonna have all your commons and uncommons that you need, and you're probably gonna end up with a couple of secrets, and the alt arts you can always trade for the other pieces you need to play. Yep. If you want to play. I mean, so that's kind of a good bare minimum that you generally don't have to spend extra money.
Yeah, that's what I did. I mean, granted, I went a little bit overboard, and I certainly got like 8 boxes, but that's kind of why I played black a lot, is because I opened OP02 and black was introduced in OP02, so I have a lot of those cards.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how much I opened of. I think I opened 6 boxes of OP02, and I think I opened 8 of OP01.
Like 4 of OP01, I think.
It's crazy to think of how much money I put into this game.
I put a lot of money in,
but
fortunately.
But at the same time that I started playing this game, I stopped playing a lot of Magic, and buying Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I've kind of traded for a game that I'm actually legitimately playing.
And yeah, I haven't done any card tournaments in a long time. It was a rush to go back to card tournaments. No box topper there.
No box topper in the set.
Well, that's annoying.
Well, yeah, but they did include other stuff that you can get in these boxes with the wanted cards.
Interesting.
So let's hope we pull some of those because I really want all 4 of them.
I was about to say
They
I didn't know
are-
anything about wanted cards.
So yeah, let's. I should have. I should open the new trash bag for this.
Probably a good idea.
Didn't think about that.
There's going to be plenty of trash.
We're gonna.
I always just put the cards or the packs back in the box, basically. It's what I typically do.
That might be a better plan. Maybe we should grab that box. All right. I am gonna try and go through this relatively fast. Because
Alvida.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Nobody knows Jerry. who the hell's Jerry? There's our first leader.
There was
We've got
Katakuri.
Katakuri, and I can't read the upside down. Brand new. Okay. Well, we got the Ezo, and that is a fantastic pull because Ezo is your new Whitebeard searcher.
Oh, nice.
So must have for the whole plan. I'm just gonna pull aside. I don't want to have to organize everything over again, so I'm just gonna I'll keep rares out, and I'll keep the big pulls out. How's that? Push those forward. We'll do the big pulls right here,
I see they changed the.
and I'll do rares and.
They changed the Whitebeard stage to Striker, as opposed to having Moby Dick.
Oh no, that's Ace's stage.
It's for the Whitebeard pirates, though.
So you can.
Guess it says if your leader is Ace.
Yeah, it kind of you're kind of like, oh okay, but then at the same time you're like, okay, this only works for Ace. I love the art on that buggy. The new buggy art is fantastic. Fukuro is super good. Definitely worth having. Kokoro. Oh, there we go. There's our first super rare. Is a Charlotte Cracker.
Nice.
All right. And then I'll pass those. We'll just start. We're just going down this side of the box. I have noticed something in the few boxes that I've watched opened. The when a alternate art leader is pulled, you also get one of the wanted cards.
Nice.
Now, I'm hoping that is true, and that remains true. There's a Nami, and there's a Kaya and a Django. Kaya is pretty good. And we also got the Nami leader. Right there. I've never, I will say this, I am definitely slowed down by the fact that I'm opening things upside down.
What? You can't read upside down?
Not just can I not read upside down very well and far away from me, but also the opening of cards upside down is rather strange. There's a Nami and, another super rare Kaku.
So the 2 super rares already been pulled?
All right, King's J. What decks are you all trying to play? Do you need what? Which one do you need? What'd I miss? I'm just now looking at the chat. I got help with the chat too, which is nice. So
I thought you had 4 hands.
I'm everywhere. Let's see. There's a Bluno, and there is a Charlotte Smoothie for the rare.
Exciting.
Nothing crazy. We have not pulled anything crazy yet.
Already pulled 2 of the super rares, so
Have pulled 2 super rares. There is 7 super rares usually in a box.
2 secrets still.
2 alternate arts. We got Kuro. We got a Lucci and a Zeph. Yeah, we have not seen anything crazy. I have noticed that from from the pre-release, it seems like there's some level of clumping of like the good stuff in the boxes.
Interesting. So
So,
when you start
like-
pulling,
So like I saw some people pull like multiple alternate arts, or like they'd pull like just a lot of good stuff all at once.
so what that means is the other boxes will have nothing.
Ooh, there's a teach. There's our 10 cost Big Mom.
There you
That's
go.
a fantastic card. Much needed if you're going to play Katakuri or any of the other yellow decks. She's horrifying in both this and the alternate art.
I mean, the art is just amazing.
Yeah, no, like it's very fitting. Yeah, I don't know if you want to check that one out.
Absolutely.
Very, very cool. I'm on my way to my yellow deck based on the pulls tonight so far.
Now, the nice little detail they have on this card is the hollow foil specifically in her eyes.
Right?
Yeah.
It really pops. Oh, there's the black, yellow Big Mom. Khalifa and Geen. Geen is actually a pretty powerful rare. So he's pretty cool.
A lot of Romance Dawn characters mixed with Water 7.
Yeah, there's a lot of that is the big thing about this set, is it was a lot of East Blue.
Yep.
Like that was a lot of what they decided to include. Obviously Arlong is a leader in this set doing, oh, there's the Virgo. Virgo is very good in pre-release if you got lucky enough to get him, surely. We got a rare and Isho.
I'm gonna need one of those for sure.
That was one of the only cards that I actually pulled. I pulled 2 super rares in my pre-release this time, so automatically 2 times better than my pre-release for OP02 where I drew nothing. That was the hardest tournament for me. The only reason I made it as far as I did was because of the fact that I was running Kid. It was absolutely brutal. I got another Kaya and another Khalifa. Okay. So I'm getting duplication in my rares.
Yep.
But I am getting them in some cards that I think are playable. I think Lucci in black is actually a stronger leader than Smoker is. So a lot of people who like playing Smoker and like playing black or mono black are going to be switching over.
That's what I gathered from seeing Lucci played, was he was a better leader than Smoker.
He just has like
There's your
Altar leader.
Yeah.
And Captain Kuro. That's a sweet pull. Nice. That is a sick pull, man. All right, 1 altar leader down.
5 to go. 6 leaders.
I thought
per?
there's 8.
8 leaders.
Is there 8 in this set, or is there 6? I know we're gonna go to 6 soon. I think 6 is OP04.
Okay, probably 8 then.
But yeah, we'll get a sleeve on that one. But yeah, whoa, dope. And I got 4 more boxes coming, showing up at my house tomorrow.
Oh, geez.
So I'll probably open those and upload them as like individual videos rather than streaming them.
Sure.
Oh.
That makes sense.
So I have a little bit of content for the channel occasionally. That's the hope, right? Yeah, I really like this set. We'll start going faster through these. So we got a lot to open. Oh, there is the Flame Emperor. That is the card that made me lose and not get a winner. Vivi. I played against a guy who was playing Ace in the final round. And the final matchup in my pre-release, and he Flame Emperored me.
Yeah.
At which just like I was already not in a good place, and then he was like, by the way, now you lose. And I was like, ow. Okay, well, I was like, that's lucky that you pulled both of those. Charlotte Smoothie. Woo!
There's your wanted.
There's my wanted Luffy. And this is the most expensive wanted card of the 4.
I thought you said they had the wanted posters along with
Yes,
the person that
with the alt art leaders.
I see.
So if you pull an alt art leader, a lot of the time people are pulling these wanted cards.
Interesting.
So I think it's something about the track printing, but so this one was going for $200.
Sure.
I think when I most recently checked the prices today, now that it's actually released, it's down to like 80.
Okay.
So
I mean,
more reasonable.
Release date, so everyone's pulling.
Well, I found out something else interesting about these cards. If you're on TCG Player and thank you. Like this was the one I wanted the most, and so I'm stoked that one of four down for the master set.
72 now.
72 what?
72 now.
Oh, okay, 72 now. That's reasonable. I mean, this is actually starter deck super rare Luffy is what this card is. So
I see.
So it's some of the first reprints of some like really good cards. They also did super rare starter deck Don Flamingo, and they also did starter deck super rare Kaido. And then they didn't do Captain Kidd's super rare from the starter deck. They did it from OP01.
Weird.
Which makes it not match. So we get a teach, then we get a brand new. All right, we're halfway through the box, which means we probably have one more alt art. This is going to be a banger of a box if this is one with the 2 alt arts, the wanted poster, and a secret rare.
That'd be pretty cool.
So that's possible, and I have seen that happen. So we're hoping for a Katakuri secret rare, because the Sniper King one, although it's cool, is not nearly as expensive. So Bellamere, Nami. So that's kind of the hope. Obviously, the other thing is Manga Soga King, but who honestly believes they're gonna pull one of the manga rares? I hope.
Yeah,
Hope is nice, but likelihood is slim. Kokoro and Kaya again. That's my third Kaya in this box.
Quite a few Kayas.
I've almost got my playset of Kayas. That tells me I need to make Nami, which I wanted to make anyway.
Yeah, that was one of the ones you said you wanted to do.
I really want the alt art Nami.
I mean, who doesn't want alt art Nami?
I just love that card. It's beautiful. I want all the alt arts, but I'm glad that they're finally going down in price. I've been watching things really avidly. Oh, and there's a Rob Lucci for the super rare.
Nice.
Put those over there. I'm mostly just removing the Dawn because they're really annoying when I start sorting my cards. Yeah, and I also don't want to have to find the leaders if I don't pull the alt arts for them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I can start practicing with the cards in person. Let's see. Try and go fast through these. There's the Arlong, and we got a Spandam and the rare Luffy.
Nice. Yeah. Purple Luffy.
Yeah. We got a lot of different colored Luffys going on.
Do we have a Luffy of we don't have a yellow Luffy yet.
We don't have a yellow Luffy yet.
Pretty sure there's a black Luffy. There's
the promo black Luffy. And there's another one in OP04 that's I think it's Bounce Man.
Interesting.
And he allows you to like attack twice with him, but then he doesn't untap. Okay. So Fire Fist, ooh, and there's a Charlotte Pudding, and there's our Altar Dawn.
Altar Dawn. Owner Zeph, thank you very much.
Yeah. I lived under your crap roof all these years. So that's pretty sweet. I don't know. I like that Dawn actually. The Dawn's pretty funny. Which Dawn do you guys think we're gonna get with Zoro on it first?
Probably with him being hung in the
There's a blue note. Ooh, and there is another. Did I get 2 regular super rare crackers? Is this the first time I've ever seen them break? Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen them have duplication on a super rare.
Interesting. The
track printing has I've never seen this in a single box of One Piece yet. So that is absolutely bizarre. Which means that I guess we're getting away from the track printing section of this game. So, or they had mistakes.
Or they messed up, yeah. Which could explain why everyone is getting the alt arts and the wanted posters.
Right. That is that is a fair situation. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's another EZO, and then 3,000 worlds. So there's those. This is a. I'm impressed with this box. This is a banger of a box.
Not bad.
We have only a couple of packs left. Getting through. Oh, there's a iceberg. We got a Straussen and another Luffy.
So what are we looking at for?
So we've got
rares?
2 packs left, and we are missing an alt art, and maybe a secret. So if this is like a banger box. So what do we got? We got Django, and there's a super rare Usopp.
Super rare Usopp, pretty nice.
Gotta have him. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need him for yet, but I need him if I want to have a playset. And Jerry, have something good at the back of this box. We got Rob Lucci. Ooh, we got our first Sanji, and we got 6 King Pistol. All right, so not a crazy box.
Not 2 alt arts.
Yeah, not 2 alt arts. I think
this is considered the alt art.
unless this is considered an alt art. I don't think this was a bad box, but I don't think this was a killer box. This is like
you got those 2.
the weird the two crackers is weird. Okay. Interesting. Disappointment in the fact that I didn't pull a Marco.
Yeah.
The red Marco super rare is very good in this set. So, but
you got the $80 wanted poster.
But I got the expensive wanted poster, and I got an alternate leader.
Yep.
For
nice.
that box, I paid $80 for that box, so I have 0 complaints out of what's pulled, and
considering that's what, like $2 a pack, a little less than $2 a pack.
It's more than that because there's only 24 packs.
Yeah.
So it's about $3.25, something like that.
Three something.
But it's the start of being able to play, and that's half the battle, in my opinion. So yeah, let's. I'll keep those out.
I was about to say you could stack them on top.
I'll just put them right there, and then we can put them away later. All right, box number 2. Let's
get crazy.
Let's get into it. That's no secret rare, no second alt art in that box.
Yeah, it's true.
That was
and a duplicate.
Yeah, that was a strange box. It was unlike any other box I've seen, so I'm not unhappy showing different things. But it's there could have been a lot more value in that box.
We will know what we're looking at after a second box, though.
So box number 2 for me. All right, and then I'll let you take over.
Sounds good.
All right, we're starting with Mary. Let's just blaze. We got our Nami, Rob Lucci, brand new. Try and not have this take forever.
I mean, you're opening a box. It's going to take forever.
We got Geen and Flame Emperor. The I think I don't know. There's been a lot of news lately. Just One Piece in general. Like last week we got the trailer for the live action One Piece.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was interesting.
And I am very, very excited for that.
Yeah, I saw the negative reviews. I'm like, for what it is, this looks pretty decent.
Taku for our first super rare.
I really like what they did with Buggy for the live action. I feel like it's a
He's
good
a spooky
way to,
clown.
It's a good way to portray it in a live setting.
It's very serious.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a lot more serious tones.
I mean,
than Kaya and Big Mom.
I rewatched Romance Dawn recently, and it has a lot of serious tones in it. In like the first, beginning, like
Well, I mean, what's Shanks's
Yeah,
crew member's name?
uh, it, not Big John, but
I can't remember.
yeah, he just
Jed
shoots a
Gatling,
guy.
Strusen. Yeah, yeah, he straight up murders a dude in that episode, and you're just like, oh, that guy's just dead.
Yeah.
And like, well, shouldn't have been a mountain bandit, I guess.
Yeah, the whole don't point a gun unless you intend to use it.
Yeah, that's not a toy. That's for murdering people. You're like, oh, thanks, Shanks. You're savage. Ooh, there's Sparrow, Charlotte Sparrow.
We got a comment here.
Ooh, what do we got? You bought the boxes. Enjoy opening the packs, and the trailer was tremendous. It looks way better than what I thought it would be. So I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. Yeah, like I think it's the hardest thing for me when it comes to like buying the boxes. Like if I'm gonna buy things, I want to open them. I want to enjoy them. I'm enjoying cracking the packs. You know, like I don't mind paying a little bit more if it means
Right.
I get the cards now to be able to play in the tournaments.
Yep.
Um,
Plus,
it-
they're not unreason. The boxes aren't unreasonable right now. They will probably go up in price.
right. I feel like $200 was unreasonable,
Oh, for sure.
Bluno and Bellamere, but at 150, I don't.
That's $6 a pack.
It's $6 a pack.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah. It's my only concern is the fact that from a card game standpoint, like they have an MSRP.
Yeah.
So I feel like I want to support my LGS, but
But-
like I feel like they could do it in a better way than just like upcharging me.
Yeah, they
Iceberg.
look at like TCG play. They
Kokoro.
look like the online sites what they're selling for, and then they just change the price according to the market value.
Right. And that tells me when a store is like a good store is when they're charging me what they should really be charging me.
Yeah,
So like I really like my local shop. There's a Charlotte and an Usopp.
nice.
Charlotte pudding. I really like pudding.
We have a chicken named Pudding because Lauren really likes pudding.
She is a crazy person.
Yep.
But I love her. She's a very fun.
Please don't.
That was an expensive pack.
Yeah, please don't drop the manga Soga King.
Just bend it right in half. 6 king post and a super rare. There's our poly. I'm like wondering if I missed the alt art in that last box in the super rares. I don't think I did.
I don't think you did either, but
I don't know.
you can easily look.
Obviously, I'll go back and check things later.
I mean,
If y'all see that I did actually pull another alt art in there, let me know.
I still think it's the one.
Zeph and Sanji. Nice. Gotta get the Sanjis. $200. Yeah. Yeah, they were charging $200 a box at some of the stores
You
for
do-
OP02, and
you
it
do
was
10
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. It got up there, and that like I was like, okay, but like OP03's like was that like 300 at the time? Bluno, and we get a Rob Lucci. Okay, we've gotten almost all of our. Wow. Okay, so we got 6 super rares on that side of the box.
Yeah.
No alt arts. So everything else is going to be on this side of the box, I guess.
Either that or
what-
it's just gonna
or I
defy-
open nothing. And
gonna
it's just
defy
like,
convention again.
by the way, you don't get stuff. Bye. Nami. Get another Sanji and 3,000 worlds. I did have one box of OP01 where I think I only got like one alt art. And I don't even know if I got a secret in that box. But it was
Weird.
a rough box. We got Spandam. Ooh. There's our first secret rare of the night. We got ourselves a regular. I believe this is the regular Soga King.
Man, that's pretty sweet.
He's super cool looking. Like that's the regular one.
Is it?
Yeah. The regular ones have the gold borders.
Interesting.
The alt arts don't have the gold borders. So they've got the full art all the way around. So just as a heads up on that.
Man, that card is awesome.
It's very pretty. Like, I really like the art on that. It's pretty playable in the Nami deck. Like, I don't know if I want to run 4 of it yet,
Right.
but I haven't gotten to really practice with it. I have not seen one Marco yet. I should have one super rare left, so I'm hoping that I get a Marco. We got Nami, we got another Flame Emperor. Kuro over there, so I don't have to dig him out later. Yeah.
Sometimes that's just the luck of the draw.
Yeah, I got a black Red Mom. We got another Khalifa. I think I've got my place at a Khalifa now.
Probably.
Only with 2 boxes.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
No Marcos, though.
No Marcos. Yeah, that is rough. The Marco parallel is apparently beautiful.
Is it?
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
The foiling in person is so pretty. Fire Fist, Bellamere, and there's our Altar Dawn. Come on, there's got to be something else good in here.
I mean, you got 7 packs left.
We got Ace, we got Khalifa, we got Buzzcut Mochi. Oh, have we gotten one of those yet?
No, we have not.
Uh,
Not from what I remember.
Come on, I need like an Altar Katakuri to make this box worth the cost.
Yeah?
Because I have not pulled anything that's worth any cost so far in this box. Come on, something. Monkey D. Luffy, Nami. Yeah, so far this box, like, okay.
Some boxes.
So this is the last 5 packs of this box. And this is what I was talking about with the pre-release.
What?
Where everyone pulled all the things together.
Oh, in the last.
Because they never shuffled anything up. They just handed people 6 packs. And then the next 6 packs. And then the next 6 packs. Until the box is gone. So Izo. Oh, there's our Marco. And this is the regular super rare Marco. But it is beautiful.
It is.
Like, even the regular one is really gorgeous.
That is really good looking.
So, okay, there's a little bit of value. There's a little bit of
You
value.
got your Marco.
I mean, he's the most expensive super rare in this set. Because he's very, very playable in all the red stuff. Because red is going to continue to dominate.
Yep.
I guess there should be no surprises there. We've got our 6 King pistol and a Bellamere. All right, come on. Where's our Altart?
No alt arts for you.
Seriously, man. Feeling that. Something good. Something's got to make up this box. We got a Strusen, an Altart Poly. That is not the Altart you want to see. That is
the Uta of this box.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. It's like $5.
Yeah, that's the Uta of the box.
And I just pre-ordered 2 of them yesterday because they were down to $5, and I was like, well, I can't really lose out on this.
Right. Well, you can when you buy it in a box.
Yeah. Ugh, okay, that felt bad.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll probably if my luck is bad with this, maybe it'll all come back with those next 4 boxes.
Here's hoping.
Or I'll just, be dead forever. Okay. Katakuri. We got Rob Lucci. And we got Deadly Poison Gas Bomb MH5. All right. Come on. Give me another Altart. Please. Please make this box better.
I don't think you're getting it.
Last pack magic. Virgo. Marshall D. Teach. Oh, Altart Cracker. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I did get a second Altart to go with my secret. So that cleaned up that box just a little bit.
A little bit of shenanigans there at the end.
Yeah. If I just have to think about it. If I split the difference in the cost of my 2 boxes,
yeah.
I paid about 107 for each box.
Yeah, not too bad.
And I'll accept these pulls at 107.
Yeah.
that seems less brutal.
I was about to say,
but the Cracker is very playable. And I don't have this Altart, so I should probably put a sleeve on the Altart Poly. and the Marco. The Marco's worth more than the poly is.
Yeah.
I think all my super rares are worth more than the poly is.
I mean, comparably speaking, the cards you pulled all together probably make up more money, more value than what you paid for the boxes.
Oh yeah, they totally did, because I don't have to buy all the rares and all the other stuff. So, so that's those are my boxes. You're gonna show me up now. You're like
fingers crossed. Fingers. I don't have
suck it, Ness.
I don't have a lot of luck when it comes to drawing. And that's not true.
That's not true.
Every time I say my box and I think I'm unlucky, you're like, that's not unlucky.
All right, move my guys over. You want this seat?
If you will let me.
Yeah, of course. And it puts you right on the microphone as you're pulling. All right,
We're jumping in here.
So
I have not been following the card, so you will have to tell me what is good and what is not. I wanted to go in as blind as I could.
I can
not
definitely
true.
help with that. The biggest trick is really just making sure that as you're opening, that you're displaying
Everything.
well on the camera. Yeah. And look at the right screen, not the middle screen.
Yeah,
Because
I
the other
did-
one's delayed
I did figure that out.
by a few seconds.
Come on. What's that over there?
I'll keep it to help with the organization.
Oh, yeah, fair. All right. First pack.
All right.
What do we got? Anything good?
You're gonna push forward and you're gonna be right about here. There you go.
You've all seen these cards already.
Yeah, I shoot basically to the last few cards.
All right, we got our buzz cut, and we got our
Kokoro?
Kokoro. Yeah, can't read that upside down.
Yep, she is our first of the she is our water 7 searcher.
I don't know what's super rare and what's not, so I'm not going to be as good at filtering as Ness is.
Really, the big trick is just jumping to the last
Well, I know the last few
2 cards. I
cards.
think it's like literally the last 3 cards because the Dawn's in the back.
Yeah. All right, we got. What do we got?
Yeah,
Zeph, and
and
we
a
got a
Geen.
Geen.
and you got your Altar done.
And
Early.
Altar done right away, yeah.
That was really early. Wow, you got that before you even got a super rare.
Jeez, I know. Most unfortunate.
That's just surprising.
Yeah.
The this is the challenge. Like it feels like your speed opening, but like we've been streaming for almost 50 minutes now.
Yeah. Got a Gum Gum Jet Gatling and
Ooh.
another Marco.
There you go. There you go.
Pulled my own Marco.
That's what you want to see.
Pass those to you.
Because the
Get those out of the way.
I
of
mean,
the
he
camera.
what is Marco going for now? He's got to be going for like what, $15? I think.
King with J wants to get one of the other thing. Something from you.
Probably the cracker.
I see. All right, what do we got here? Basically all the same stuff. We got a Kaya, and we got the Deathly Poison Gas Bomb MH5. That is a mouthful.
I just like to think that since it's MH5, Krieg has murdered. He has used at least 4 of those before that.
That's true.
He is on his 5th iteration of poison gas bombing people. like legitimately, that guy was a dick.
Yeah.
He was real bad.
Though Mihawk wrecked his shit in the New World.
Yeah.
Or maybe not the New World. What?
Ooh,
Yeah.
there it is.
There we go. There's one Soga King and one Spandam.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if you want to play it.
ultimately, yeah, no, probably
It's not what you wanted to pull, but it's a card you wanted.
It is a card that I wanted for sure.
Yeah, I need to get the Katakuris.
And what do we got here? We got one of the leaders. We got Arlong, Buzzcut, Mochi, and a Fire Fist. So
I want that Fire Fist alt art.
I was about to say, is that alt art? No,
No.
that's not alt art.
Is that one? I can't remember. Is this? I think Fire Fist is a rare. Okay, it's not a super rare. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, so Fire Fist is the first event card to get an alt art in this game.
Oh, interesting.
So, and as far as the Marcos, I need to get a playset of Marcos just so that I can run. I'm probably gonna update my Luffy deck.
Got an Ennis Lobby
And
stage
then
card. There's a Monkey D. Luffy and a Fire Fist.
Another Fire Fist? Wow.
Yeah.
And then I want to make Katakuri just to play him and know how yellow works for this set. And I want to make Nami because I think she just seems fun and weird.
I mean, you do
And
make a lot of weird decks.
I have made and run almost every color of deck at this point. But as far as like ones that I like
There's
playing,
a Lucci.
there's
We
pudding.
got some pudding,
We got some pudding.
and we got a Bluno. That is just a rare.
I am happy to see that the pudding alt art has gone way down in price since the pre-release.
That pudding is some good art right there.
I like that one too, but the alt art
Is better.
she's waifu.
I see.
Yeah, she's got a waifu tax on her. Everyone was trying to price her around the same price as the alt art Nami
Yeah.
from OP01, but that's just not a fair comparison.
Yeah.
Because
There's
I-
the Ezo, and there's a Charlotte Cracker.
Yeah.
Not the alt art, but
regular super rare. These are your rare.
I almost tossed those in the trash.
The trash bag is tempting right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So a lot of the best things about this game come into the fact that you can really take almost any deck to locals and win.
Right.
Like as long if you draw right and you know what you're doing play wise, like even the S rank decks can be beaten,
Yeah.
especially in a best of one format. So, and not everyone wants to play competitively at their locals every week,
It's true.
especially when
Playing for fun is just as enjoyable. I got 2 Luccis.
oh, that's
that-
okay.
That's a bit weird. I thought they typically spread out the leaders.
I don't know.
I thought in boxes prior you got every leader. You
It-
didn't get duplicate
You
leaders.
did in previous.
Yeah. So there must be a lot of printing errors going on if I'm getting duplicate leaders.
Or we're just not following the same paradigm we were at with the first two sets.
That could be.
It made the first two sets pretty understandable of what you were getting.
Django, Kaku. There we go. There's
So it probably
Kaku.
so the other thing is it probably also made the boxes easier to search.
Right, probably.
So I'm kind of glad that they've sort of gotten away
Oh,
from
thank
that.
you.
Yeah, clean that up just a little bit. Give you a little.
Got to make it look good.
Yeah, make sure that the stream looks good for whoever comes back watches this later.
There's a Rob Lucci and a Teach.
Nice.
I'm probably still going to continue with Black Red because I just like how Garp plays and how much it annoys people.
It's very controlling.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I need some of those. What is that other Admiral, the Gravity guy? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. You pulled him in your last box. There's a Sanji
Isho.
and a Zoro.
Yeah, you probably want to be running Isho.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he seems like a better option for that deck than Kuzan.
Yeah, exactly.
At least as far as the top end is concerned. Like he doesn't kill things the same way, but he can really wreck somebody's hand.
Yeah.
Which is great against Whitebeard. Because by the time you drop him, Whitebeard has a whole freaking hand full of cards.
Kayanami.
He's got a fistful of cards. So killing part of his hand is great, and then also the -3 cost when he attacks is beneficial on the turn that you need it.
Yeah. Yeah. There goes my manga Sogeking.
Yeah, it's a PSA 9.
Oh no.
That's how I feel every time I drop a pack of cards right after I open it. I'm like, oh, that's PSA 9 now. And then I drop it again. I'm like, it's an 8.
Spandam, and we got Polly
Regular
going on
Polly.
there. Regular old
Thankfully,
regular old Polly,
He
thankfully.
he didn't waste your alt art spot.
I mean, so far I've only got the 3 super rares and then the Sogeking.
Yeah, but don't you know all the alt arts are on the bottom left of the box?
It certainly seems like it at this point, right? What do we got going on here? Another Nami, and there's a Charlotte Parosparrow. Parosparrow.
That's a pretty playable card.
The onomatopoeia for licking, I think is how he was named.
I'm just gonna do that
Let's
so that things don't fall out.
clean this up a little. I just have the Sogeking theme song stuck in my head right now. It's just the introduction specifically. It's just the
Yeah. I think
Nami leader,
so something unfortunate happened to me at
Flame
my,
Emperor, and another Luffy.
at my pre-release.
Oh yeah,
So there was a guy there who I really wanted to trade for his wanted poster kid.
ooh,
Okay. So 2 things happened here. I was trying to get him to trade with me, and he didn't want to do it.
sure.
Not that he didn't want to actually like trade the card away, but I don't think he
Sure.
was just ready to trade at all.
Right, I get
And
that
so
feeling.
I was like trying to give him a good deal.
There's a
and
Khalifa.
I gave him
Is that alt art?
no, that's the regular.
And then there's another pudding.
Yeah. And so I handed him a pile of my cards to look through to see what he wanted from my pre-release, and it had my participation VV in it,
Sure.
and it also had my pre-release cards that I had opened from my uncommon pack. And he was looking through those, and I had to get ready to go, and he put them down on the table somewhere, not back in the box where I
Oh,
was working
great.
from. And then as I was getting ready to go, I thought I had everything, and one of the kids picked them up off the counter. He's like, "Oh,
Blue Gnome Big
these
Mom.
are he's like, I don't know who these are." And one of the other kids that was there was like, "Oh, those are mine."
Oh,
And just
great.
grabs them and takes them. And I didn't take a chance to look at my stuff to see if those were mine. And when I got home to start putting my stuff away in my binders,
Oh no.
I was like, "Where's the other rest of my draft stuff?"
Oh
and-
no.
The only saving grace was that my super rares weren't in there.
That is a saving grace.
But it was such a bummer because I was like, "Cool, I lost a bunch of I lost my pre-release.
There's a
card."
smoothie and a raw Lucci.
And
I don't think we've seen smoothie yet, have we?
I did pull a Shirley
Ooh.
for the pre-release, and she was last I checked, she was going for about $20.
Well.
And so I was like, that sucks. I lost $20.
Yeah.
And I also lost my promo card, and I was a little disappointed.
That's a little sad, but
At least the promo card's like 80 cents, so
yeah, it's
I
about-
turned around and spent $2 for that and shipping, and got another one coming to me. But
at least your super rares weren't in there, so you
right, I didn't. But my super rares that I pulled weren't great, so
there's a Chef's F, and there's the Isho.
Yep. There's an e-show.
That's-
Nice.
that's-
Okay, you got one more super rare in this box, and potentially 2 alt arts.
I was about to say,
You only got 2 packs left.
this pack seems pretty thick.
Jeez, Alfredo. Maybe you'll get an alt art super rare.
Who knows?
I don't know what to expect from these boxes.
I
right
was
now.
about to say, I don't know what my value is on this pack yet because it's
this
been
box has not been great. There's been nothing exciting yet.
Teach. What do we got behind Teach? Nothing exciting.
Wow.
So
Woof.
yeah,
I think we're gonna be pressing F in the comments here if you can't pull something good out of the pack.
yeah, pressing F on this on the last
you
pack.
need like an Altart Katakuri leader right now
Yeah,
to make this not terrible.
I mean, ultimately, I am just happy with the Soga King and the Isho, and the Marco is pretty exciting. But it'd be nice to, get something back here. Geen. Oh, there's the Altart Big Mom.
Okay, at least you got an Altart.
That's a pretty awesome Altart right there.
She's horrifying.
That Altart is just
that's nightmare fuel.
That is nightmare fuel right there.
So.
Yep. I accidentally.
Yeah, I was gonna say you put a couple of packs in there.
Yeah. So I don't know what leaders we got, but I ended up with some duplicate. So which leader am I missing here?
I believe you're missing Ace.
I think I saw Ace, but
let me see those real quick.
I was about to say I want to put some sleeves on some of these. I do have sleeves elsewhere, but
because what do we got here? Is there? Oh, and you're also missing Iceberg.
The booster box price for me was $150.
$150 after tax.
Yeah, after tax. Yeah, so it was like $140.
So these ones were a little expensive. So you definitely, I think you ate it on this one.
Still $6 a pack is not.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, it's $6 a pack for, I don't know. Like you said, the manga the Marco was $80. And then I don't know the Altart Big Mom and the Soga King and.
Well, you didn't get the Altart Marco.
That's
the regular Marco.
I said the Altart Big Mom.
What is the Altart Big Mom price going for now? Okay, I've got yours in the closed box.
Okay. Let's try not to stab myself here for the second box. Or stab Ness.
Yeah, don't stab me.
I've already stabbed myself more than enough times.
Yeah, the booster box prices really have ranged. It really depends on the LGS. Online, I think they're running like 144. Last I saw earlier today, which. Again, like that's right about that $6 a pack-ish price, which I guess I would probably pay that in person.
Yeah, $6 a pack is like reasonable. Like when you're getting into the $9 a pack, that's when it's a little more outrageous.
I don't want to pay more than $7. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't. 6 is basically where I drew the line today. Like when you were like, yeah, they're this price. I'm like, okay, I'll do one. Since I got shorted 5 boxes.
Yeah. All right, here's hoping this box provides a little more
spice.
A little more spice, a little more value, little more, I don't know.
It's a bad start.
That's a bad start.
The fact that we both pulled these out, they probably came from the same case too.
Could be.
Ugh.
That is the worst start you could possibly imagine.
Oof.
Right as
everyone press F in the comments.
Right as we're saying we want some more spice, we get some more spice, don't we?
That was aggressive spice.
Yeah.
That was the One Piece card game giving you a big middle finger.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be really weird is if you get the exact same box I did.
Do you remember the box that you got?
I mean, I'm just saying, like in OP01, I actually opened the same box.
Oh, interesting. Well, they do have barcodes for a reason. There's another smoothie.
But I mean, like as far as like I got the same Altarts, the same super rare, the same like it was. It was kind of jarring for me because of the fact that like I have both of them on camera on this channel.
Jeez.
So like if you go back and watch the videos of my OP01 openings, There's one where I straight up like get the exact same stuff. And altar down.
Altar down.
Make things look pretty. Yeah.
That glare on the poly.
Ugh. It's like it's mocking us.
It's like it's mocking us.
I don't know. Everyone cross your fingers that somebody here in America like tops with a iceberg deck and
Right.
and then all the polys go from $5 to 20. Watch it happen.
Or just anyone tops with an iceberg deck.
I mean it's just gotta win. It's just gotta win.
It's just gotta win, yeah. There's another Soga King.
This is the same box.
It could be.
I didn't get a secret rare in my first box, but I got the poly and I got the Soga King.
Your first box, you got the Luffy.
Right.
In your second box, you got the poly and the Soga King. Could be the exact same.
Cracker. So if you pull the altar cracker, you've got a very similar box.
Yeah. Got a Teach, got a Bluno.
Crazy.
Nothing crazy so far.
I do want to thank people for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. It's always nice to have the
have people here with us while we're doing this.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
There's an ace leader.
Especially because this is a stream that really wasn't coordinated well on my part. I was just kind of like, I'm gonna do this. It was kind of a last minute like, I have my cards, I want to open them, and I want to be able to play with them. Let's make it happen. And this is the fastest, most fun way to do it.
Yeah.
Because we get to have the conversation, we get to enjoy being on the stream with whoever joins us, and the people who look back can always see these streams and have fun and enjoy them too. So that's a bonus. Well, at least you got your ace.
It's true. As opposed to the last box, which did not have an ace.
Which is weird. I still think that's weird. I'm so used to getting one of every single thing as far as the leaders are concerned.
Yeah, I was about to say I've never drawn a duplicate leader before, so there's some sort of funky business going on. Ezo.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really stoked for all the things that are happening in this game. I'm also really happy to see the changes in our meta versus
Digimon.
Digimon for sure, but because it kind of runs off of the same base game, but also the variance in how the meta I think kind of like tends to shift here versus Asia.
Oh yeah.
Like Whitebeard really just kind of rules everything over there.
When I was in Fukuoka, they had the One Piece card game stadium. It was very cool because they had all these professional play arenas and the card vendors there. Double polybox. It was very cool to see all the cards.
Putting their super rares out.
What? I was about to say, was that a super rare?
Yeah, Poly's a super.
Oh, that's gross. Why do I need 2 polys in one box? Not to mention a purple poly.
Fine. But just hope you pull the Marco. It'll make up for it.
Yeah. This box so far, I don't have my hopes.
I mean, like I said, big bombs though.
That's true. I did get the Altar Big Mom.
Maybe you'll get like an Altar Katakuri. There's Lucci.
True.
Lucci's super.
Is it?
Yeah. So you can tell by the fact that it's got the foil border.
Interesting.
Like your rares don't have that.
You're right. They don't.
They got like the map foiling around the edge.
Is Soga King just a super rare? No, that's a secret rare.
Soga King's got the gold border.
Interesting. And that poly is just an alt art.
The poly is the alt art of the super rare, yeah.
That is annoying.
So
Another duplicate ace.
okay.
What leader?
You're making up for the last box.
What leader am I missing? Hopefully it's Lucci.
I mean, I don't think it. As long as you get an iceberg, I think you need an iceberg. Yeah. This box has me going. I'm wondering if he's gonna get the altar cracker.
Yeah.
If he gets the altar cracker, that's gonna be funny. In like a sad way.
Chef Zeph, Marco.
There's a Marco.
So it is basically identical to yours at this point because you pulled the Marco and the poly.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
Getting distracted by all the polys.
All the polys.
They're rope tricking you. Yeah, I cannot wait.
There's a leader, Lin, Smoothie, and a Teach.
I don't know. I hope you have a great box.
I hope so too.
I'm hoping this box like secretly has a wanted card and an alt art leader.
Yeah.
In the rest of these packs.
That would be great.
Because that would be awesome.
I'm
not feeling it right now.
No, this is my general luck with with boxes. So
you opened a lot of alt art leaders in OPO.
I opened 3 alt art leaders.
But they were all good ones.
It's true. There's an Isho. I need him if I'm playing black.
The alt art Isho is really cool. He's got like the art is really cool.
One can hope. I don't have much hope considering how many cards I have left to pull.
I don't know. You never know. You never know. There's a lot of packs left. You've got 3 super rares left to pull.
It's true.
So at least to start your super rare playset. You're getting closer. Between you and me, we have a playset now of all of our polys.
Gross.
Because I ordered 2 online.
Oh no.
The trash bag is just...
Got a Kaku.
You know, it's on the ground now.
It's on the ground.
Fine, you can just...
I took it and threw it on the ground.
You can just... Yeah, just toss him over here. We'll clean it up later. I give up.
All right, so we're waiting for 2 more.
2 more super rares, and maybe an alt art. Hopefully, an alt art. That's not a cracker.
That is not a duplicate crackers. Like 3 crackers in 1 box.
Well, you don't have any crackers.
Oh wait, 3 polys in 1 box. I thought you were saying poly there for a second, just to torment me.
I've never seen somebody pull 2 of the same alt art in the same box.
Spandam and a cracker.
You spoke it into being.
You spoke it into being.
Yeah. All right, we're at 6. Loving it. Loving it. Come on.
Something crazy.
It's time. Katakuri leader.
Katakuri leader. Django.
3,000 worlds. That card's pretty good.
Is it?
3,000 worlds, yeah. It helps you get rid of things with blue.
Huh.
So it is definitely going to help blue a little bit in this meta, and then they actually make a new card next set in OP04 that's a blue card that can get rid of anything.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Well, that looks promising.
That looks shiny.
Pudding.
Ooh, that's a
Krieg.
That's a super rare Krieg.
Super rare Krieg.
That's the first one we've seen all night.
That is the first one we've seen all night. So I no longer have anything left to pull.
You have an alt art to pull.
Oh, do I?
If you're gonna get 2 alt arts. Or this is just the worst box I've ever seen.
Or this is just the worst box I've ever seen. I do tend to have that luck sometimes.
So fingers are crossed that that is not the case. We got a Lucci.
Got a Lucci.
Another Lucci.
Another Lucci. And it is the worst box we have ever seen.
This is the worst box I've ever seen. Please, everyone, press F in the comments. That is disgusting. I'm sorry.
Like, am I missing something here?
I don't think so. Here, I'll look. I'll do a sanity check here.
I'll switch you spots.
Oh my gosh, that was awful, my friend. I don't know if I want to end the stream like that. That like hurts my soul.
Yeah.
No, there ain't nothing there, dude. Oof. That is a rough box.
Yeah, that is most unfortunate. I will switch you spots and I will wallow in my misery.
Stream. Dude, I'm still missing quite a bit from OP02. Should I open another box of OP02?
Do you have OP02?
I do. I do have a box of OP02 it's been sitting there.
I was about to say, only if you want to end the stream
on a terrible note.
On that note, yeah.
I don't think I do.
I don't blame you.
Are y'all up for doing one more box? We have to go to OP02 because I don't have more OP03 yet. But that was rough sauce.
Yeah. I'm glad I got 2 Soge Kings though.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Soge King.
Let me know in the chat. Do you guys think we need to go do one more box? Do we need to
do a palette cleanser?
Do we need to clean like in this better?
I'm thinking those duplicate leaders are meant to be like
they were supposed to be something else.
They were supposed to be something else is what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell myself that anyways.
Can your heart take it? Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah. That's what happens. Like I said,
don't know.
That's my luck with these things.
This is my last box of OP02. But I have a feeling I'll get another one at some point.
Probably. Well, they're coming down in price. They're at like $150, not including tax. So that's like what, $7 a pack?
I want to have eventually. I want to have one of each of the boxes sealed, just for like my own collection as I go. Manga Ace, let's do it. Okay. It is one of there. So there's a number of alt arts from this set that I do not have. So
add something to your collection.
I'm hoping that we pull. I have all my alt art leaders.
Yep.
From this set. Thanks to you. But I don't have all the alt arts. So I'm missing an alt art. Oh look, we're back to box toppers.
2 box toppers.
Well, they got the revision pack.
Oh yeah, that's right, the stupid revision pack.
All right. Let's see what our box topper is. God, I always pull this guy.
I have never pulled that guy.
I have pulled so many of these guys.
Actually, that's not true. I've pulled a few of them myself as well.
All right, he's our box topper.
The revision stuff is...
The revision stuff is... I like it. Okay, this is actually the good revision pack.
Okay.
So, this one has the leader Luffy. It's got the Kaido. It also has the jet pistol in it, I believe. Thousand Sunny. It's got the jewelry Bonnie. It's got the Gecko Moria. It's got the love. Oh, it's got Love Love Mellow. That's what it is.
It's not the Mellow.
It's not the jet pistol. It's the Love Love Mellow. Love Beam.
Love Mellow.
So that one's actually a pretty good one to pull. As far as the revision packs are concerned. Okay. If I pull a Manga Ace,
I got my fingers crossed.
I would lose it because I have not pulled a manga card yet.
I mean, neither have I. I've opened a ton of boxes.
Okay. Which side of the box are we starting on?
Well, this one is back to normal convention, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, okay, fair. All right, guys. Let's see what we can get. Alrighty, we got a Mass Deuce followed by an Altar Kuzan in
There
the
you
first
go,
pack.
your favorite card.
That card is pretty good. I mean, at least he's very playable. So that's.
Even though you were just saying how you would replace him.
Oh no, I was talking about the secret rare.
I see.
Yeah, I was talking like in game.
Oh, yeah.
The other
It's
Kuzan.
the 10 cost Kuzan.
The other Kuzan. That's not a bad first pack. We got Luffy, Garp, nice. Garp. I mean, just getting that Kuzan, I think, is better than the big bolts that you had in your box.
Yeah, basically.
There's an Ivankov for our first super. That poor box, dude.
Welcome to my life.
That's I'm feeling hard for you right now. That was rough. That was not great. I've never seen a box that bad.
Yeah.
Well, we have it on stream forever.
True.
There's a Zephyr, and got a Judgment of Hell and a Smoker. Not bad. This is good because this gives me the extra rares and stuff I need for deck building.
It's true.
I didn't originally want to open this box, but it was one of those that, like, at least with the extra Kuzan, I can trade that for one of the other cards that I'm missing. So, like, maybe I can trade that for, there's a Yamato and a Mass Deuce. The Yamato's great.
Yeah, Yamato's always nice.
Maybe I can trade that for a Kizaru alt art.
Oh yeah.
I know it's worth a little bit more than that one, but I need, Kizaru's the last alt art of any of the admirals that I need from this set. From this set?
From OP03, yeah.
Oh. I got Edward Newgate, so that's a nice super rare pull. I got Ivankov and Newgate.
I think I have the alt arts for every single admiral in OP02.
Nice. There's a Kinemon and a Shiryu and a Meteor Volcano. Nothing big there. I also do need the alt art Ace.
Yeah.
Super rare from this set. I'm missing him. Ooh, there's a Maki now.
There you go.
Mr. 2. And there's an Uta.
There's the Uta.
I actually needed the Utas
for
having a playset.
I see.
Not that I'm going to play them, but
I was about to say I have so many Utas. So many.
They're not good.
They're the poly of this.
They are the poly of this, and they're a secret rare. There's a Vista. I did need the Vistas. The Vista is a nice thing to see.
Yeah, I need more Vistas.
I'm kind of hoping I see either an alt art leader or I could use the alt art Whitebeard or the alt art Ace or the alt art Kizaru. There's a Buggy and there's there's an Odin. Kozuki Odin. He is one of my favorite characters.
He's
in One
pretty
Piece.
good, yeah.
Like, talk about a killer character, like storyline wise. The Garp. Shiki, Kobe. I like seeing Kobe. Dude, he dunks on people.
Does he?
Yeah. You drop him down.
Yeah.
You dunk one card into the trash, and they are dead.
I play a lot of Kobe.
Jozu and Carrot. Oh, I meant. Oh, he also dunks in basketball.
Yes.
Or did.
Did dunk in basketball.
Well, you know.
Yeah, kind of hard to do that now.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's always. I feel like it's just like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Sad times.
Sad times.
Gum Gum Rain and a Luffy. Super rare.
I know you like playing that Luffy in your blue deck. Your
I
blue Ivankov.
My Ivankov deck. I think Kings is a Ivankov player.
Oh yeah.
We played in. I think so. Didn't that's I believe that's what he was playing in the TCG Con tournament. So always great. I think Ivankov's really fun. The fun deck, but it's kind of ridiculous. We got a Mr. 3 and a Magellan super rare. Magellan is ridiculously good. Like he is just the card that you don't feel like you ever really want to see on the opposite side of the field.
I mean, that comes with the territory with being a poison man.
Yeah, Marco and a Paradise Tetsuka. I don't know. People like to keep telling me that Paradise Tetsuka is good. I don't really want to play it. Like, is it good? Does anyone actually think that card's good? Is it like a one of tech card? Like, there's a Inazuma, which is ridiculous, and a Nami super rare. I have so many Nami super rares because I bought a ton of them when they were like $1 before the film kid deck took off and did really well. And then she like quadrupled in price.
Oh yeah, makes it kind of hard.
So I'm glad I bought the regular ones early, but and I pulled her alt art.
Leader Magellan,
Hannibal, and Hina. We haven't gotten. Do we think we're gonna see another alt art in this box? I hope so.
I hope so.
I feel like this set's much more track printed than OP03
if
is.
Your experience here is anything like
Seaquake.
mine,
Oh, there's a Borsalino. That's a great super rare to see.
Yeah. If your experience.
Okay,
here,
we're at 7 super rares, so
yeah.
so we have 5 packs left. I'm assuming there has to be. Well, so we've got our alt art Dawn left,
Yeah.
and we probably have an alt art something.
Alt art something.
Because I can't imagine we don't see at least 2 hits out of the last 5 packs. So we get the Sanji, Luffy, and a Garp.
Here's hoping it's Whitebeard.
Oh, I love that. Smoker. We got Judgment of Hell and another Smoker. 2 smokers in 1 pack.
2 smokers in 1 pack.
Let's see here. All right. Curly Dedan, Inazuma, Hannibal. There's our alt art Dawn.
Exciting.
Yep. Okay, 2 packs left. Come on, please be an alt art in one of these 2
Please
packs.
be something.
We got Whitebeard Leader, Hina, and Seaquake. That's not looking good. Last pack magic. Can we end on something amazing?
We don't want to have to open OP01.
I'm not opening more. We've been going for an hour and a half. All right. Oh, there's something. Please be it. Please let this be the alt art ace. Yamato, alt art ace. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
That's a good
All
way to
right.
end.
That is the best. That is the best thing. We did get the alt art ace. It's just not the manga ace, but that's okay. That is a sick pull. Super stoked for that. Yes. Yes. He's so on fire.
He's a fireman.
That ace is so hot right now. Okay. All right.
That's a much better way to end than mine.
Well, I get to add something to the binder that I didn't have.
Oh, you didn't
And
have that?
I did not have this.
Nice.
So this is going towards the master set of OP02. My master sets are close.
And had you not opened this box, you wouldn't have had it in your sets.
Well, I would have had to pay for it or
True.
trade for it. And nobody has had one to trade.
I can't imagine why.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's good and everybody wants to play ace now.
Yeah.
So we got that. We got the Kuzan. That's a pretty decent box.
That's not a bad box.
That's those two cards basically paid for the $80 of the box.
True.
So, everything else is just upside. After the fact that I would have eventually, either bought that card and bought something equivalent to $30, which I can probably trade the Kuzan for, depending on what people want. So, and now I have an extra white beard.
It's true.
So yeah, thank you all so much for joining us and hanging out and enjoying this OP03 pre-release and the OP02 wrap up. And
there will be more decks or boxes to come.
Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be more box openings happening on the channel. I'll probably do 2 box openings.
And then just hold on.
You know what? Honestly, no. I'll probably. So I'm getting 4 boxes. I'm gonna open probably all of them because I need the alt arts.
Need everything, yeah.
And I'll wait until they're supposed to be doing. I've heard that there's going to be a second wave of OP03 already at the end of this month.
Holy cow!
So we're gonna hopefully see
Probably
these prices tank again.
Probably because the print line is broken.
Well, they probably understand that they need to get the stuff out.
Yeah.
And now that we've had 2 releases prior to this, they probably had OP03 still on the printer so they could just increase the print run.
Yeah, knock it out pretty quick.
So, or, schedule that time faster. So I think we're going to see this set and onward be much easier to get.
Yeah, here's hoping that the prices don't skyrocket.
I did try and check Walmart's and Target's.
Oh yeah,
both yesterday and today.
I mean, what would they have? Just big mom boxes, right?
They used to, so they have the starters, but they also have the packs.
Interesting.
But the problem is when people see them, they buy them out immediately.
Right.
Which is a little rough.
Because they are more market value as opposed to your card.
Right. They are sitting at like that $4.19 or whatever they're supposed to be.
Right.
And so that's a much more acceptable price. For those of you watching the stream, on the stream, if you're looking for where to pre-order OP05 right now, go. I went to Pro Play Games, and they had them for $100 a box yesterday. I don't know if that's still true today, but there's a little tidbit for you if y'all are searching.
Comes out on my birthday.
Yeah, December 7th, right?
December 8th.
December 8th.
But yeah, my birthday's the 7th, and the cards come out on the 8th.
So yeah, I know it's really early to be thinking about OP05 when OP04 isn't even out, but that's kind of how this game has been. Is you have to basically pre-order things a set ahead.
Yeah, super far in advance.
Because even the other sites that I've gotten lucky and gotten good deals on, I haven't been able to get lucky with them since OP02.
Jeez.
So, finding those good options and good places to get stuff for a good price is worth sharing. So, once again, I really appreciate you guys joining me and having fun with us. And I'll
watching me suffer.
You saw it here first, people. The worst box of One Piece yet. I might literally cut that up and re-release that as a video. Just be like the worst OP03 box ever.
Yeah, there you go.
And so look forward to that. And we'll definitely be doing more on the channel coming up. So thanks again, everybody. Have a great night. Be safe. Have a wonderful 4th of July holiday coming up. And don't forget, sail on.